As of April 25, 2022, after 2 months of war, the illegal Russian attack and invasion of Ukraine has taken the lives of an estimated 2,665 civilians, nearly all killed by a brutal, missile-infused ground war. Putin's justification? Self-defense. But we cannot forget that in 2003, during the first 2 months of the illegal U.S. attack and invasion of Iraq, nearly 10,000 civilians were killed, mostly the result of mass aerial bombardment and a policy famously referred to as shock and awe. George W. Bush's justification? Self-defense. As of 2020, an estimated 9.2 million Iraqis have fled their homes to lands far and wide as a result of the brutal U.S. invasion and occupation, nearly 30% of its pre-war population. Today in Ukraine, nearly 10 million people have already been displaced as a result of the Russian invasion. President Biden has correctly called Vladimir Putin a war criminal for Russia's murderous attack on Ukraine. But once again, we cannot forget that since the terrorist attacks of September 11, 2001 in New York City, an estimated minimum of 387,000 civilians have been killed by U.S. forces strewn across the Middle East, and with at least 200,000 in Iraq alone. In 2010, WikiLeaks and Julian Assange released the Iraq war logs, an unprecedented collection of verified evidence of war crimes committed by U.S. forces against Iraqi civilians. And after 2 decades of war and occupation, not a single U.S. official has ever faced accountability for the crimes Chelsea Manning, Julian Assange, and WikiLeaks exposed. Since the revelations of the Iraq war logs, Julian Assange has faced a decade of torturous, extrajudicial confinement and remains jailed in a maximum security prison in London, facing extradition to the United States to stand trial for having published the truth about America's war of terror. Free Julian Assange.